everyone, this is Elizabeth. I want to congratulate my wonderful freshers who successfully gained admission into the prestigious University of Education. I would like to leave you a few words of encouragement, and yes, it's all about bringing out the best in you and doing your best to, attain the best, of course. So first, I would like to say you have to love yourself, and you have to love what you're doing, of course. You have to love your courses. You have to believe that you are not in TASUED by mistake, because I know a lot of students go to campus with the mindset that they just find themselves there, like they just wanted to leave home and just go to school. So you have to have passion for what you're doing. You cannot do your best if you don't love what you are doing. So love what you're doing, love the courses you choose or that you were given, and put in your best. Choose who you want to be as well. That's another thing. The kind of scholar that you want to be. In university, we have different types of scholars. I hope you know that. So now you have to decide what kind of scholar you would like to be. The hardworking scholar, the lazy scholar. No, my people are not lazy. So you need to be determined. You need to be ready to work. And of course, set goals. I will always say this. Set goals that are specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bound. Set goals that you will work towards achieving. As a fresher now, your mind is fresh. Yes. And so you have a clear record. This is an opportunity for you to plan ahead and set your goals. I believe you are not aiming at anything less than a 5.0 in your first semester, because it's a good starting point. Like your first and second semester, to be precise. So it's a good starting point when you set goals and you work towards, like, those goals will drive you. Those goals will propel you. They will motivate you. Like, you always, they'll give you direction. So even if things happen and it's not kind of favorable, like, you have goals. So those are the things you look up to and like, no, I won't be distracted. No, okay, if this didn't happen the way I wanted it to happen, I'll still do my best. So they push you forward. Like, you want to do more because you have goals. You need to set goals and you need to work towards achieving those goals, because those goals will achieve themselves, like I always say. So set goals, very importantly, and work towards achieving your goals. And of course, pick good friends in school. Now we have a lot of students. Like, we have some students that are not even in school to study, like they are just there. Pick good friends. Surround yourself with people who inspire you, who will motivate you, who will improve you, who will help you, who will pull you up. People who are always there to charge you. Not people who are always there to just make you feel like a nobody, like they're always there to just quench the fire in you. And, no, you should avoid such persons. Surround yourself with people of value, people who can add to your knowledge, people you can learn from. Okay, so that is very much important, because as freshers, a lot of people see you as JJC. Like, some people begin to choose school father, school mother, and if you're not careful, those persons that you are choosing might lead you to the wrong destination. So be careful of who you choose. What do you see in those people that make you to call them your friends? What do you like about them? Are they successful? Like, are they doing well in their academics? You need to be careful of who you choose as a hostel mistress or school father, school mother, friends, and what have you. And of course, study partners. Yes, one primary assignment, like your primary assignment in school, is to study. So you always have to study, because hard work pays. Hard work pays. The Bible says, study to show yourself approved unto men, even to God. To God. So you need to study. You need to put in all your best. When you study, God himself will approve you, not to talk of men. If God approves you because of study, how much more men? No one can stop you. No one can stop your shine. So study, do your best, read. Like, read. You need to do advanced reading, not the secondary school type of reading or the JAM type of reading. Now is the time for you to plan your future. Now is the time for you to put in your best. Now is the time for you to do something that at the end of 4 years, you will look back and say, wow, I'm glad I studied. Learn to say no to all forms of distractions and unnecessary discussions and, roaming around and all that. Learn to say no. Fine, you might have to offend some persons, because when you're telling you to follow them to some places and you're telling them you cannot go because you have assignment and you have all that, there's a possibility that they might not want to associate with you. Of course, this will help you to determine, to even define who your real friends are, who your true friends are. And so you need to learn to say no to all forms of distraction. Learn to say no to some set of persons. Anyone that is not helping you academically, anyone that's trying to pull you down, learn to say no, cut off from such persons, and look for good friends of values. Be positive. Make positive confessions to yourself. Do not say the negative, okay? Say positive things about yourself. Say positive things about your life. I will succeed. Many people are saying there's a casting down. You will say, what? There's a lifting up. Yeah. When they're saying the courses are hard, the lecturers, they don't give anybody above 50 or above 60 or what have you. You have God. You have the Bible. Claim the promises of God and you will succeed in Jesus' name. Yes, take good care of yourself. Your health is very much important. Take good care of your body. Take care of your mind. Surrender all to God and trust God for the best. You cannot do this alone. Remember I said you were not in TASUED by mistake. God has programmed it. God has plans for you. The thoughts that He has for you are thoughts of peace. So you are not lower than people who are in other universities. So study, surrender all to God, allow God to have His way. Of course, what I'm trying to say is you need to be born again. You need God in your life, because there are times that your strength will fail you. Yeah. So with God on your side, there's this supernatural strength and ability and grace and favor of God that will make things that might seem impossible become possible in your life. Do not forget that there are no limits to what you can accomplish except the limits that you place on your own thinking. And like I used to say, the only person who can limit you is you. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of success. And like I used to say also, there's no success in failure, but there's failure in success. So when there is failure of any kind, do not see it as the end of the world. Forgive yourself, move forward. When you fall, you have to get up, you have to rise, and you have to succeed, and you will succeed. Whatever you vividly imagine and enthusiastically walk upon with prayer must inevitably come to pass. My people, believe in yourself. You can, you will succeed. Thank you.